I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery. The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't keep the sheriff and our witnesses waiting.
Ah ouais, putain, il y a plusieurs cartes, de ouf. Hein. Ok.
Hey there.
Oh, ça lag un peu là.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie?
Don't know, don't care. Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my... Oh, dear. I mean our float. You.
T'as vu le shérif? Quelques lags quand même. Hein.
Let me guess. The FBI.
Sans deck.
Welcome to Bright Falls.
Il est bon lui.
It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here. Frankly, we could use the help.
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves. They're just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say.
Ouais, vas-y, on va les
Casey, you
interroger.
compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
I can't believe that happened.
Tu veux, je suppose.
Still feel like
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions. Nothing to stress about, okay?
On va y aller mollo.
What
On
were
va y aller
you
mollo.
doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Ok, très bien, très bien. Très sur défensive.
So what did you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Ok.
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree." Oh, and then we found out.
Si,
The whole
vas-y.
thing was terrifying.
Va au bout de ta pensée.
That's all.
Ouais, parce que tu m'as pas tout dit là. T'as oublié de me dire un
Cult of the
truc.
tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
The cult wants their spruce tree back, Tammy.
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists. The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke in for the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder.
Ouais, mais elle fait un peu trop la belle quand même. Hein. Je suis pas fan d'elle. Hein.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Okay.
Solide, saga.
Told you not to keep that thing to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing dear Fed.
Oh, God. Saga! Saga Anderson. As I live and...
Genre j'ai une pote serveuse dans un tout petit bled comme ça.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's me, silly. Rose. You know me.
I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl?
She drowned. Your daughter.
Ouh.
That's so weird you don't remember.
How do you know I have a daughter?
Va pas trop loin quand même.
Oh, I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No. You're mistaking me for someone else.
Comment elle connaît mon nom, mon prénom, que j'ai une fille?
If you say so.
En plus elle me parle de noyade alors qu'on est plein dans le sujet. Va falloir appeler ta fille rapidement toi. Aller au bureau du shérif, ok.
All set? My guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's
Vas-y,
go.
go.
Well, Kissy, I got a lead. Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you. That sort of thing.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
Played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Ah, morning, Ted. Yeah, real important guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier. Have a good one, Sheriff.
Toi je t'aime pas trop déjà. Tu fais un peu trop le malin.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been. Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
Ouais, c'est quand même bizarre. Elle, Rose. Je la mets dans ma liste à surveiller.
Hey, boss. Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
Oh yes,
I'd
je
like
chope
to
la
take a
carte.
closer look as soon as possible. Lead the way, Sheriff.
Je vous suis, je prends un peu les
This
devants
is the
quand même.
Bright Falls Sheriff Station. Anything you need, just let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Putain, par contre, quand je tourne, ça lag. Ouais, si
So
tu
we
veux.
share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem though. Our only coroner
Oh, le
rotates
bâtard,
between
il a
the
pas
field
voulu me laisser
towns and he's
passer.
away this week, but you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Ah ouais, vraiment ambiance morgue, il va se passer des dingueries. Il fait tout noir, il fait tout
Something
vert.
about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
Totalement
He's
d'accord.
joking.
Ah, pas la bonne porte, sorry. On a testé.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient. I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination.
Mais peut-être des gants,
What
non?
was the cause of death? What other
Alors,
clues can
vas-y, on
There's
commence par le
writing
cœur.
on here. Can't make it out.
Writing. How'd they manage that?
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up.
Ah, c'est pas possible.
This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy. Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
J'ai tenté.
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Attends, faut qu'on change de dos. Alors déjà, ça. J'ai des trucs à poser là. J'ai des trucs à poser. Ah non, attends. Ça c'était Cauldron Lake. Ok. Tac. Meurtre précédent. Profil du tueur.
We're dealing with an organized group of killers, not a lone serial killer. These stashes could contain clues about the cult. Better keep an eye out for more.
Ok.
I need to know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Je suis d'accord. Alors attends, qu'est-ce qu'on a? Quel genre de secte? Qui est impliqué? Objectif de la secte. Donc ça va aller là. Psychologie de la secte. Ok. Non, ça va pas là, ça, c'est plus là. Symbole de la secte. Ça, j'en ai pas mal, je pense. Hop. Oui, j'ai compris ton message. C'était quoi le dernier? Objectif de la secte? Non. Ok. Donc ça, on a checké un peu. Cache de la secte, il me reste des trucs. Cache trouvé près d'un mobile homme. Ok, là on a bien rempli. Carte. On a trouvé une nouvelle carte. Très bien. Ok. Ah, pardon, on m'attend peut-être. Attends, c'est quoi les objectifs? Examiner le corps. Ah mais attends, j'ai pas placé les photos du coup. J'ai pas placé les photos.
Time to see what Nightingale's body can tell us.
Bon, alors là j'ai pas mal de trucs. Hein. Cause du décès. Ok.
Think Saga.
Ça je peux pas le placer? Ah c'est dans cause du décès. Ok. Ok.
Chest wound is cause of death, but the corpse is bloated, waterlogged. Doesn't add up. There's definitely something in his chest.
Bah go fouiller.
Did the killers leave it there?
Vas-y on y va là. On y va, on y va. Il met pas de gants par contre, ça choque personne. Toujours pas de gants, tout va bien.
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on.
Ah, j'avais pas reconnu l'acteur.
Found these kinds of pages.
Ah, j'avais pas reconnu cet acteur, j'aime bien lui.
To this case, I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
Oh. Oh, ok. Ah, ça y est, on rentre dans le vif du sujet là. Ah, ça c'est la nana qui tenait la porte.
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Mais j'ai rien fait, frérot.
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
Go dans la lumière alors.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Ah mais déjà, il est où lui? Les abris restaurent une partie de votre santé si vous attaquez depuis un abri ou si vous le quittez pendant un combat d'abri. Ah oui, d'accord, en plus.
Go!
Ok. Ah ouais, là tu rentres dans le vif du sujet. Ok. Donc dans la lumière, et en fait il était derrière moi, je pensais qu'il était devant moi. Ah ouais, chaud. Putain, je m'attendais pas à ça. Le shérif qui disparaît. Le frérot qui a plus de cœur qui se réveille. Ah ouais, du coup je dois tout... Attends, on peut pas passer. Ouais, nice. Ok.
He's coming. Need to be in the light.
Ah, il est là, ok.
He can't see me in the light.
Ok, tout à l'heure je te voyais pas.
My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Mais s'il est dans le couloir, mon arme. Ok. L'arme est censée être dans le couloir. Mais il y a le mec. Et elle me dit go now. C'est pas now, c'est... On va attendre un petit peu. Est-ce qu'il y a des petits tips? Lorsque les ennemis vous submergent, cherchez un abri, sa lumière régénérante empêchera les ennemis de vous atteindre. Oui, surtout que je quitte l'endroit lumineux, donc je peux plus y aller. Utilisez l'esquive pour éviter les attaques suivantes. Ok, donc là, hop, on fait ça.
He's coming. Need to be in the light.
J'attends un peu sinon. J'attends qu'il passe.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back. Gotta move. Now.
Ah, dans le couloir ici. Ok, vas-y. Ok. Ok. Ok.
Vanished.
Pas de calmos. Pas mal du tout, hein.
Got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight him.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult. A ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Ok, ok, ok. Bon, bah, le frérot il est totalement mort. Hein. Très bien. Et l'autre il a disparu, on sait pas où il est quoi. Le shérif, c'est ciao. Ouais.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Ah c'est ça, il a disparu complètement.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery. The
Ah
victim
bro,
of
t'as
a
raté un truc hein.
ritualistic murder turns into
Salut
a
Task.
monster.
T'as vraiment raté un truc. Hein.
Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Putain, je m'attendais pas, ça m'a fait flipper quand même.
We need to start with learning this cult's goal.
Je l'ai pas
Their
pris.
purpose.
Ok, ok, ok. Bon, donc le mec, hop, le shérif a disparu. Le mec, il a plus de cœur, il se réveille, il nous dépop et il repart. Après 2 balles dans la tête, très bien. Ah, je vais peut-être prendre des soins. Il n'y a pas des soins là à prendre? Ah si, il y avait des trucs là. Ah, ah, hop, nice. Je pense que je vais avoir besoin de balles. Hein, vu ce qui nous attend. C'est un show ou un film? Ah, hé. C'est quasiment un film. Hein. Le jeu il est gay beau. Attends, j'ai pas testé la porte du coup.
Can't be opened on this side.
Ok, évidemment. Lui, il s'est fait dégommer. Et elle s'est fait dégommer aussi de toute façon. Et là c'était close aussi. Ouais. Et elle, elle est dead. Ok. Alors, beaucoup de trucs à mettre dans notre fichier d'enquête. Hein. Ah bah on s'est fait totalement attaquer. Hein.
A dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation. This is the case we must solve.
Ok, on va aller voir dans les dossiers. Qu'est-ce qu'on a? Et ça c'était symbole de la secte, qui est impliqué. Objectif. Ah, ça va pas rentrer là-dedans ça évidemment.
Think.
Non. Ah, rituel de la secte, j'avais pas vu, pardon. Peut-être là-dedans alors. Non. J'en ai encore un. Ça j'en ai plusieurs. Ok. Et... Ok. Donc ça on a complété. Et après il y a les meurtres précédents.
The cold of the trees behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cold case. Exciting.
Oh calme-toi, hein. C'est pas toi qui joues. Hein. Quand on va se prendre des screamers dans la tête, faut pas faire trop les malins. Du coup... Non ça c'est bon, j'ai plus de dossier là. Donc ça j'ai lu.
The autopsy room was a mess, like a bomb had gone off. Nightingale hunted Saga.
Ça j'ai vu.
Didn't see her.
Saga était de retour, il était là aussi. Ah putain mais ça c'est ce qui va se passer alors. Saga était de retour, il était là aussi. Nightingale était sans être un possédé une créature des ténèbres, il n'était plus à sa portée là où une autre en réalité l'entre-noir. À se mêler à cet endroit et l'entre-noir, une bâche jetée par-dessus. Ok, donc ça va être mon taf. Ok. Et tableau d'enquête, il me reste des trucs. Ok. Alors, par où je peux partir?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Bon mais je pense après on va s'arrêter juste avant qu'on arrive là-bas, comme ça prochaine fois... Oh putain ils m'ont fait peur les cons.
We heard gunshots. You all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Sheriff Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible.
T'imagines tes flics, on te dit ça en vrai? On te dit il y a le mort qui s'est réveillé, qui a tué tout le monde. Gérez la situation s'il vous plaît. Est-ce qu'on te prend pas pour le plus grand des mythos?
That's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
Ah bah quand même, ils réagissent. Vas-y, moi je prends des munis. Hein. Je pense qu'on va en avoir besoin.
Crazy talk. Monsters aren't real and what do you mean the sheriff disappeared? Like huh? He's gone like magic?
Non, ça marchera pas ça. Ok.
Monsters aren't real. Magic's definitely not real.
I need bolt cutters.
Ok. Donc là, j'aurais peut-être accès à la pièce des salle des indices ou un truc comme ça. Bon, en tout cas, je fais le max de munitions. Je pense que ça va me servir. Bon, mon pote, il est pas pressé là.
They're a fine pair.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide, also. Bear season.
C'est le bureau du shérif ça?
Oh no.
Ah non. Tout le monde s'en balèque en fait. Je passe chez eux tranquille, tout le monde s'en fout. Ça j'avais pas encore, je sais pas ce que c'est.
Good day. My client has been held here long enough.
C'est quoi?
Are you gonna let
Ah
me
ouais.
speak to them or not?
Just a moment, man. Someone will be
Walter?
right
Huh? I'm at my wit's end with you. Something bad's going down. I can feel it. Let me out.
It's not opening.
Attends, lui il a quoi? Bon, il sait rien lui. Ok, celle-là. Ah bah ça c'est les chiottes. Ok, ça on s'en fout.
Nightingale and his cult are dangerous. We need to be prepared in case things escalate more than they already have. Can you call it in, Casey?
A smart choice, Anderson. Yeah, Agent Casey here. Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP. Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been rung yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead.
Un trottoir, frérot, tu peux pas marcher sur le trottoir, tu m'obliges à traverser et tout, là t'es chiant. Qu'est-ce qu'il branle? Qu'est-ce qu'il fait lui?
Rinse and repeat. Clock out, get a beer. Or maybe 3.
Ah, de toute façon on n'a pas trop le choix, hein, on n'a plus que ça à faire. Et comme ça on va stop là, et prochain coup on rejoue. Oh là là, ça va mettre la pression.
I need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
Allez, le mytho, il m'a pas dit.
Chasing a writer.
Alan Wake.
Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Ha. It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing.
En fait, c'est lui le problème. C'est mon collègue le problème.
Stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back. Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Ouais, ça serait peut-être mieux quand même. Bon allez, on s'arrête là. Gros épisode. On s'est un peu fait surprendre à la morgue, mais bon, ça reste ok. Je pense que l'histoire va vraiment être pas mal par contre. Il y a pas mal de petites pièces qui se mettent en place. Là, on commence à comprendre un peu plus. Mais il y a encore pas mal de zones d'ombre. Évidemment, maintenant, il va falloir qu'on parte à sa recherche en forêt. Pour plus de fun, évidemment, je pense avec un peu de nuit et un peu de pluie, tant qu'à faire, comme ça on sera super bien. Et on va essayer de gérer ça sans prendre trop de coups de pression, ça va être compliqué mais bon, on va faire au mieux. Allez, rendez-vous au prochain épisode pour pas mal d'actions je pense. Salut!